Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Truly this is a capital venue, fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he throws. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss them there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Roma go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Gervinho pushes to get on the end of it. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the through ball is intercepted. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And here's Gervinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Could go all the way here. And that has been cleared. Santon. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Santon. Here comes another cross. Kurtic had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Roma are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great leap! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Roma take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Santon plays it out to the flank. Kurtic. And here's Gervinho. He's on his way. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Hit long and direct. Tries to locate someone up front. Pellegrini. He's left his man. Zaniolo goes for the cross. Knocks it away. Pellegrini gets it back. And it's played forward. Tries lifting it over. Bruno Alves can get it clear. Tries to get it clear. Santon is flagged offside. Pellegrini, over to the left. He's got options out wide. He's come loose. It's being played forward. It's a promising ball. It's Gervinho! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bruno Alves drives it towards the front. Santon. And the counter is on. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Roma ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Start of the second half. Smalling does well there, alert. Parma, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to...
Tries a shot! Just off target.
Cornelius certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nicely measured pass. Well, they could break here. Kurtic. And they win it back again. Pellegrini. Spinazzola. And here's El Shaarawy. And help's available out wide. Has he found his man? Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
Up he gets! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Roma take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, good interception. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Spinazzola looking to get on the end of this. Kurtic tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. Ball through needs to be good here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Get that clear. Zaniolo provides an outlet. Oh, smart save. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! It's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Zaniolo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Parma are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Roma totally rampant here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Gervinho. Hits one! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Whistled off the ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Roma presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. El Shaarawy ready to try one. He's gone direct. Oh, there was plenty on that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Spinazzola with a long pass. Plays it out to the wing. Next up for Roma, it'll be European group stage action, and they will play Nice. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Darmian gets into the right position to intercept. Bruno Alves goes looking. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bruno Alves. Quick ball forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Gervinho. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Roma making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Parma playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. There will be 4 extra minutes. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Kurtic gets it out to the wing. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Will be the final act. Roma have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And I just really liked what I saw here.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.